Two of the foremost clubs in English football, and they are ready for battle. It might well be a battle royal. Tottenham against Manchester United. Stay with us for live coverage right here on EA TV. And hello from North London. We're here at this magnificent stadium, Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Manchester United.
A disappointing start for United in their opening match. They just look short in one or two areas, but they're a decent side and should bounce back today with a much better performance.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game.
Have a great game.
Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Hey.
Bye.
Good luck.
Cheers. Game out there.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, it's a brave formation, 4-2-4, because they could get overrun in midfield. But if they can get the ball into the front two, keep switching the play into the wingers, they'll certainly pose a threat today.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, but they can't allow their centre-forward to become too isolated. And that will be determined by the two players in behind him. They have to affect the game and be the key players here.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Kudus. Could be dangerous. wanted a victory, Manchester United, in the last game, but instead a draw against Crystal Palace. Expectations for this game as far as you're concerned?
Well, they'd be disappointed with that result. This will be much tougher, so I think they may lose this one today.
Well, certainly capable of being a crowd pleaser, Dejan Kulusevski. What might we see from him in this match?
Well, he's one of those players that knows where to be in the box. He's just got that natural instinct for space, and what a finisher as well.
Doesn't want to lose his cool here. Richarlison! And there we go! It is the ideal opening. So back in action. It's up to United now to be inventive. Now room to roam for Spurs on the wing. A deft clearance. How did they let that attack come to an end? And a throw in here for United. Crossed into the penalty area. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. Mickey van de Ven. And on to Kulusevski. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Oh, what a top-notch pass. It did look on for them, but not to be. Bruno Fernandes. And he has options available. Romero. This could be troublesome. Well, the threat could be there. Opportunity here. That's a good-looking pass. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Well, the attack petered out.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Is this the moment? And so badly wanted to hit the target.
Well, I think he should have done better there.
Not a bit too comfortable for the goalkeeper. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Ball played nicely. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Pedro Porro. Plenty of support here. Textbook defending inside the box. And look at this! And a bad defensive mistake, but how about that for a save? My goodness!
It's not good play, but credit to the keeper. It's a great save.
Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And a good-looking ball. Mickey van de Ven. Promising position, this. Van de Ven. Could be dangerous. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, a bit of an anti-climax, really, after some really good play.
Mateus Cunha. Kevin Reshade. Seems teammates in the middle. And squandering the chance. Good heavens.
Yeah, just not clinical enough.
United could be onto something. Crossing into the middle. And Tottenham will get the throw in. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. Sarr. Tremendous vision. And a useful cross. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Mickey van de Ven. Opportunity. And a big moment. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are going to be difficult to stop now.
Just watch this again. It's a really good goal. But it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. It needs an accurate cross. And keeper's ball. He made it look as though it was never in any doubt. Defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Spurs with the corner. Playing it in. Well, a no-nonsense clearance and a throw-in coming up. And possibilities here. Who's going to win this joust? Well, this could really help the cause. No more time left. That is it for the first half. So back in business here and still reflecting on a dazzling first half performance by Tottenham. Good distribution. Opportunity here. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Out of play, and a Spurs throw-in forthcoming. Can he put it away? Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Fernandes. It might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. Could pull one back here. Super stop.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Bruno Fernandes. United struggling to keep possession here. They're just not properly looking after the ball. Sarr. Oh, great vision. Delivering it into the box. And it still could be dangerous. Can he deliver? Oh, denied by the post. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. And you truly sense it's a matter of how many. him. And cutting it out. And passing it well. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Tottenham Hotspur taking on Ipswich Town.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Good looking pass. A goal! And I tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. That's a good-looking pass. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. From North London, we're here at this magnificent stadium, Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Tottenham Hotspur versus Manchester United.
Not really the start United were hoping for on match day one. They would have wanted to take all 3 points.
And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
And there's the delivery. Throw into Manchester United. Take it away. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, the system is very attacking. A front two who like to combine, 2 out-and-out wingers, and full-backs that like to get forward at every opportunity. Let's hope it doesn't leave them too open defensively.
It didn't go according to the Manchester United script in the last game. A draw against Palace. What are your thoughts? How do you see them getting on today?
Well, although they got
Oh, Stuart, a chance! And just over the bar. Really good effort. Ndemo. Given away by Manchester United. And he's in. Good clean catch by the keeper. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Pedro Porro. Van de Ven. And a timely intervention. Kevin Reshade. Could play it in. Well, that's good defending. Well organised up the back. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Can he give them the lead? Well, I really thought they were going to forge ahead on the counter-attack. But what a save!
Yeah, what a passage of play, but we're still goalless here.
That's a useful cross. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead, and now they can celebrate. So back in action. It's up to United now to be inventive. How about the cross? Not troubling the keeper. Promising pass. This looks more than decent, but stout defending when it mattered. United being afforded too much space. Decent looking pass. Good tackle taken away. Plenty of support here. And played in. Well, it's a football venue that certainly is worth a visit. One of the newer venues in English football, Tottenham Stadium. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Manchester United.
Not really the start United were hoping for on match day one. They just look short in one or two areas, but they're a decent side and should bounce back today with a much better performance.
Can he play it in? And the throw into Spurs. And the starting 11 for Spurs.
Well, it's a very attractive lineup, 4-2-4. Two wingers and two centre-forwards. We don't see that very often. But to be effective, the two midfield players will need to have really good games. Otherwise, they just won't get enough of the ball.
It didn't go according to the Manchester United script in the last game. A draw against Crystal Palace. How might it go for them in this match?
Well, although they got a point, it felt more like a loss, didn't it? They just couldn't get any rhythm going. Today, they must match their opponents in midfield. Otherwise, I can see them struggling.
And there's the feed into the box. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
And so the action continues. Will there be a response from Tottenham now? There needs to be. Romero. Given away by Tottenham. Mickey van de Ven. Good weight on that pass. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Good work to win the ball back by United. It's not a bad ball. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And United have the corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Was it a great clearance? And that'll be offside. Realism. Trying to tee it up. A good and fair challenge. Corner kick then for Spurs. Not the greatest header, but astute defending. Play. United throw-in coming up. Given away by Tottenham. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. Decent looking pass. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. And a throw-in forthcoming. Deflected out for a throw-in. Realism. And a goal! They would not let themselves get disheartened. Now they hold the lead.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. Well, he's elected to tip that over for the corner. And so a corner it'll be.
It's a case of just getting it away in those situations.
He's blocked it. Attacking chance. Van de Ven. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And the decision is one of offside here. Opportunity. Is this the moment? And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, he keeps going. The cross is on. Looking ball. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. There's the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Oh, what an opportunity. Can they cover up? And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. Well, they restart the game, and Spurs really cantering to victory now. It's beginning to get out of hand. keeper getting right behind it. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, that's a really good run. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Richarlison.